Yo, what's up, you guys? Welcome back. I want to start off the video by saying thank you and appreciate you guys for watching my last video and giving me good feedback on it. Just want to thank you guys for that. Today we're gonna pick up where we left off on the last video, which is just putting everything back together on this B20 VTEC that we're working on. We don't have much left to do except for, putting the cams back in, set the timing, make sure we bolt down the intake manifold, because last time I just put it on but I didn't tighten anything down. So I'm gonna make sure we take care of that. And I don't know if we're gonna get a startup in this video. We might not start it up in this video just because of the fact that I need to buy oil and I need to buy coolant, which I haven't gotten to yet. So we'll see what we can do. I might get close enough to get to it, and if I do, I'll just crank it, turn it off. So we'll see. But no promises. So right now, pretty much, I'm just gonna get you guys into me just putting everything on. So might be a little boring, but if this is what you like, you're in the right place. So let's just hop into it. So quick update just to show you guys kind of where I'm at with this so far in this video. I don't know where I left off previously, but I know I did a lot of stuff off of camera just because I was trying to hurry up and get this thing done. So this is where I'm at right now. We got our timing belt on, all of our timing is set. Right now, this is the part I wanted to show you guys. I did this before in a previous video. I'll link it up top in this corner. But what I did in the previous video was I adjusted the valves, and since I took this head to get redone, a lot of the valves were off. So pretty much what you want to do to check the valve clearance is you want to start with number one, which your cam gears are going to be pointing. It's going to show up unless you have adjustable cam gears, but either way it's going to be pointing up, and that's going to make it so that you can work on this one first on cylinder 1. After that, you're gonna move on to, I think it's 1, 3, 4, and then 2. Yeah. So I'll put a picture up. I'll put a picture up somewhere around here, basically showing the way that you're supposed to do it. And these pictures that I'm putting up, these are from Honda. They're for a B18C or a Type R engine, but I mean, it's the same thing for a B16, any dual overhead cam VTEC, or at least B series. I don't know about H, but for B series, you can use this. But pretty much, this is what I use. I got this tool off of Amazon. Let me see if I can zoom in there for the part number for you. There you go. It's made by Powerbuilt, part number 648827. And pretty much, it has that little nut on the end with the flathead screwdriver built into it. If I can, let's see if I can get that. So yeah, it's got a flathead screwdriver inside of it. And also what you're gonna need is some feeler gauges. And for the feeler gauges, I have one already in there, and you're gonna check it through the back. So if you got a GSR, your car was originally a GSR, it'll say on your hood, it'll tell you your valve lash clearance, which on this one, this is the original engine, which was a single cam D16Y8. But for mine, let me see if I can zoom in good enough. The valve lash right there on the left is where it shows it. So your valve lash would be like right here, how it is for mine. You have to make sure you do this cold. So anyways, for this engine, it's 7 and 8 thou. It's gonna be 7 thou for the intake side, 7 thou for the intake side, 8 thou for the exhaust side. So pretty much you're gonna want to slide it in through the back. Like this one's really tight when I tighten it down, so I can barely even get this out. So this one I have to redo. But I'm gonna put you down on the tripod and I kind of give you a little glimpse of how to do this. Break this nut loose and you're gonna use the screwdriver part for this. So yeah, so I'm gonna go through all of them right now, make sure everything's tight, and then we'll jump into the next process. I think after this I'm pretty much done. I'm gonna throw the valve cover on, make sure my intake is all bolted down, put on my air box, spark plugs, everything, and should be good with this. You're just gonna want to slide it on the back of the rocker, and this one has a lot of play, so just tighten it up. Right there, it's too tight, too tight, a little too tight. Back it out. I know you guys can't really see anything, but you want to go in between the cam and the rocker, and you just want to kind of slide it back and forth until you feel a slight drag. Like right there, it's pretty good. And you hold your flathead. It just takes a little bit of time to adjust, but you'll get it with time. All right, we got the ECU disconnected down there. Keys in the ignition. We're gonna try to just prime it. See if we can prime it with the ECU disconnected. All right, so now our ECU is connected back up, and we're gonna prime it again. All right, there's the fuel pump. We got a little check engine light, so let's check that. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna check our codes. A long one is 10 and a short one is 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so just code 6. All right, so now that I diagnosed the problem, I found out that it's code 6, and it's that little connector right there. So I think I have this one connected wrong. There we go. So this one is the coolant. This one is our VTEC pressure, but our VTEC pressure we're gonna be deleting anyways. So we got that hooked up now. Everything's in. Let's go check again. So let's reset this. Let's check again to see if our light turns on. It's back. Now you have another code. 1. Oh, that's 10, 20, 22. Let's see if we got another one that pops up. 10, 20, 1, 2. Okay, so 22. So now we're going to check what code 22 is. All right. And there's our culprit right there. We have a broken wire on the VTEC pressure. But nothing to worry about, because what we're going to do is delete that little plug. So this little green plug for the pressure switch, we're going to delete it anyways, because the ECU that we're running doesn't have the pressure switch. So this little guy, it's a little broken. Oh well, we'll let that slide. So now let's try again. Make sure everything's on tight, everything's good, and let's try one more time to start this car. Looks like we got it going. Got a little bit of smoke. I think that's going to clear out. Hopefully it clears out, because that was our issue to begin with. It looks good. Get a little flashlight. Smoking a little oil here. A little fuel. Got smoke here, but I think that's just oil that's burning off of the header. Our idle's a little high. Smoking big. Now we just got to idle down. All right. Well, we got her started. So I think we just got to fix a little couple knickknacks here and there. Make sure it runs right. But I think I'll probably leave the video off right there. Now that I at least know we got it started. I'll just take care of the small little things that I have to get rid of to get this street legal. So yeah. All right, so there you have it. We got it started. Still a little smoky, so maybe I gotta drive it, get all that smoke out, because from the previous times I started it, I got oil inside of the exhaust manifold. So all that oil, I'm sure, because I got plenty of oil from my catch can that I routed wrong, that sucked up oil into the intake manifold, sent it all through the head, sent it through the exhaust mani, through the cat, piping, muffler, all that shit. It was bad. It was bad. So I'm pretty sure that's probably what I'm still smoking with. So yeah, I'm gonna just leave it at that right now. Get all the kinks figured out. But stay tuned for the next one, because on the next video, probably gonna throw my exhaust on there. I got a nice little exhaust system that I picked up. I just need to get a test pipe, and I'm thinking about getting another exhaust manifold. That way I can just do away with all of this oily shit. And yeah, so thank you guys for watching, and look out for the next video. All right, peace.